This judge was biased the whole time during the whole case, and he proved it with this sentence. That rages over the probation for California audiologist who stabbed son 108 times, a license to kill. A heartbroken dad warned a lenient California judge established a de facto license to kill by sentencing his son's killer to a probation this week after she stabbed. If you can stab someone 108 times and get probation, we're going to have nothing but anarchy and chaos. Anything anymore, Sean O'Malley told the Post Wednesday. That's what I thought. You want to get something done? Go to California, get high, chaka chaka chop. I'm intoxicated. Brent Spetcher, now 33, has taken a hit of marijuana from a bong while at the victim's Chet O'Malley Thousand Oaks apartment in 2018 when she suddenly began attacking him with a knife. Despite ingesting a single toke of a standard pot leaf, Spetcher was launched into an extended rage, stabbing the 26-year-old accountant 108 times. Lawyers of Spetcher, the audiologist, argued that she wasn't responsible for the bloody slaying because of her intoxicated state. Intoxicated state? You gotta be freaking kidding me. One pot? I suppose a simple one? They found it? They tested it, they're like, it's a small thing, but everybody reacts differently. If you think about it, this might even affect drunk driving in California. I'm intoxicated, let's go to California. How stupid does that sound? As a father, I would fear for my kid. I mean, normally a guy would fear for their daughter because men are stronger, bada bing, bada boom. But the fact that now I know that certain girls or anybody can smoke something, well, usually girls, because sometimes we need to protect the woman way more for some odd reason because they can't control themselves. And I'm like, yo, why is this normal? How can you step up? Okay, chop, accident. I can get that, but 108 times? Come on, man. The guy had no chance. And now she gets probation? I know, man. Look at her. Look at her. That is the girl that was looking at the guy 108 times. The Ventura County District Attorney initially charged Spetcher with a manslaughter before a new DA downgraded the rap to involuntary manslaughter. I'm not gonna joke about it, but my coping mechanism for my MS is making me go crazy. The lesser charge carried a maximum term of 5 years, but Ventura County Superior Court Judge David Worley declined to impose any jail time, instead opting for a 2-year probation and community service. The risk astounded O'Malley's father, no wonder, who said his son has only known his killer for no, not for just for a few weeks. After they met at the local dog park, Bopolaginak, man. She was given a free pass for murder, he said. I'll say this without reservation. This judge was biased the whole time during the whole case, and he proved it with this sentence. I'll never speak to this father, but I can sympathize with this man, and we need to start calling out these judges with all this liberals idea that we care about people, and it comes from a good direction. And then it comes to a weird normalization for men. Oh, it's time for men to live in fear? What the heck are you talking about? This judge needs to lose his job. The parents said the weed had been purchased at the local dispensary and there was no other reports of its inducing psychotic episode in others. So they did the research. Doesn't matter, it's a woman. He said he believed that Spetcher had a predisposition that has made her susceptible to the marijuana-induced psychosis, but he said she was deserving of jail time. The father raised Spetcher's defense for shifting blame to his son, who had purchased the marijuana. My son did nothing to that girl, he said. He showed her nothing but kindness. She is the one that asked for it, bruh. It feels weird. The leniency on women is so surprising these days. But we live in a man's world, because a man made the law. O'Malley recalled getting a knock at the door after the incident and seeing 2 sheriff deputies standing in front of him. The officers told him his son was dead and that the scene was too gory for him to view. Do you remember this girl? I guess not, but guess what? Meskenesia Shirley was found guilty of 4 counts of murder in this week in July 22 of a crash. She drove the car into a wall with the boyfriends in the car and a friend, killed them both, but she miraculously survived. Prison time. All I know is that both of them were high, both of them might have different reason to taking it, but at the same time, I'm just surprised if you're psychotic, you might have a chance to go on parole. I'm like, miss me with that. Especially when your intention is 108 stabbing. It's rather interesting. You did something wrong, you feel bad, you see the cops, suddenly you're not psychotic enough, you're gonna go do something by yourself because, oh no, I know I'm going to prison. Wah! Show some empathy, gangster, and then, oh yeah, you are free, lady. Ladies don't do no wrong. It's okay. Life is beautiful. Probation. We'll just keep an eye on you, watching you. Will see everything. You have to be very angry that even the cops will tell you, don't look at your son. It's not worth. Remember the beauty that he was before you're going to see him in this way. The justice system is so unfair. But anyway, let me know if you want more equality. Like, share, let me know in the comments and let me know. Maybe I'm alone having this opinion. Maybe.